Next we have Rain 8, Crush by Ethel Cain. Okay, top comment. This crackhead makes beautiful music. I know Ethel Cain makes stuff that's kind of edgy. Yeah, it's probably mostly fine, but just in case. Alright, let's get into it. We got Crush, Ethel Cain.
His windows already passed, so he's shooting at the glass, keeping guns in his locker, and he denies it like it's actually important, but he likes that shorted. Watch him showing up wearing black, and he knows that his daddy's on death row, but I'll say it with his chest out. His friends moved out, he hasn't tried coke, but he's always had a problem saying now. His older brother back the valedictorian. His mother said he's screaming he should be more like him.
Okay, that chorus goes crazy. The mix from autotune and then it's some sort of canny radio effect is so good. I absolutely love that because the autotune kind of consolidates the vocals, and it just, when she does the little like vocal shifts like that and all that, I don't know, it just it matches with it so well, and I absolutely love that. And it's very, very catchy. So yeah, I immediately am going to be adding this to my playlist. And I like the whole like first verse too, where it's sort of like that talking singing, where it is melodic, but it's not full on singing either. I don't know, something about that type of singing. Usually I end up liking the song 9 times out of 10. It just feels like that's the way that it goes. Anyways though, let's get back to it.
You're a black eye and 2 kisses. Tell me when you wanna come and get home. Says it first to me. I wanna him in the back of his mom's Mercury. He looks like he works with his hands and smells like Marlboro Reds. It makes me so I can't get enough of it. Something's been feeling lately. There's just something about you, baby. There's just something about you, baby.
That was really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I really like the addition of the really like gritty guitar there at the end. It's either a guitar or a guitar-based synth, but whatever it is, I really, really enjoy that. It's just a nice cherry on top of the rest of the song. There's like a lot of vocal production going on with every couple lines or so. There's like some ad-lib or layer that's kind of getting thrown on there with the vocals, like in this last half of the song. I'm really, really big on backing vocals in music. I think that they can add a lot of texture to a song and just make it that much better. when done right. Although I feel like it's kind of hard to mess up backing vocals. I can't think of a time where ad-libs or backing vocals, whatever, has actively taken away from a song. I'm sure there's examples out there, but I can't think of any right now. Usually it's definitely in the positive. Yeah, very, very solid song. I think it's very catchy throughout. Also, I can draw some parallels. I don't know if Ethel Cain is inspired by T Swift at all, but some of the singing styles feels very reminiscent of that, because I know that she also does a lot of the sort of singing, talking stuff, at least with some of her newer songs that I've heard, even some of the older ones too, really. And even the style and like how she's singing, might be out of my mind for saying that, but I can see some similarities. Either way though, very solid song. Fresh was released in 2019 as part of her Golden Age EP. It was a haunting, almost hypnotic vibe with a washed out vocals and reverb heavy production, giving it a sort of nostalgic VHS era intimacy. It does have that VHS sort of sound. I was kind of picturing like an 80s living room when listening to it. Feels so nostalgic somehow. Yeah, I want to say it's the guitar. The guitar, and then of course the grittiness of some of the effects that are put on there that cause that. Definitely the reverb too, as Pop mentioned. I think the guitar is probably the main factor with how it's being played and the effects that are put on it. Alrighty. Yeah, very, very solid song. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. That super helps out my channel. And feel free to leave a comment down below talking about me, the music, this video, whatever. I read all of my comments. And I also live stream every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central Time. I might actually start live streaming more, so just keep an eye out for that over the next few weeks. If there's any updates, it'll be in the community tab or in my Discord. And then also, I make my own music under the artist name Hypercruise, HYPRCRZ, and that will be linked in the description down below. So I'd really appreciate if you check that out. And anyways, I will see you later. Bye-bye.
You dance alone by the moon. I just wanna see you bloom. It's like you don't have a clue. Midnight's the prettiest hue. I think that just might be you. It's like you don't have a clue.